You could go and just make sure you get those 3 books out before I introduce my next speaker. So, as with many events, we cannot get them done without the support from corporate Canada. And we're very lucky that, and very fortunate to have a company that stepped up to support this exhibit. I'd like to ask Kevin Chow, the president of AIMSTAR Capital Group, to come up and say a few words.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you. So, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kevin Chow on behalf of AIMSTAR Capital Group. So, we are extremely proud to support this very special exhibition, Eating Business, the Canadian journey from exclusion to inclusion. So, I came to Canada about like 20 years ago for my undergrad study. Okay, so I have been asked so many times what my experience was like in Canada. I would say it's wonderful. Okay, so my experience in Canada lived up everything I was told about this wonderful country. It's like inclusive. Okay, so I had all the friends from all the nationalities going to university, and I felt welcomed. Quite frankly, maybe because I was in the math program in the University of Waterloo. But like yourself, so I also lived through the experience with the COVID. I see what happened to to our community, so that made me feel sad. As sad as what I learned the experience about the early railroad workers, the head tax, the Chinese Exclusion Act. Okay, so when Justin asked, haven't heard about the Chinese Exclusion Act? Quite frankly, if I'm not sponsored this event, I probably never noticed. So we love to be here. Thank you for having me here, by the way. So when I see the bag, I see we have so much to be thankful for. We have to appreciate the one who came here before us. They faced enormous challenges and adversity. So, but they worked hard, like our mayor said, they worked hard. They preserved. So pretty much the groundwork was already laid that enabled us to achieve success in Canada as a Chinese Canadian. But just as a title, as the exhibition, this is indeed the Canadian journey from exclusion to inclusion. To our community, sounds like we still have much to do. We still have something to be done. So as you all know, the Chinese Canadian already have some ability to have some very highest position in this country. Like from the Governor General, from the senators, from the Member of Parliament, to the mayors, right? So yet I still, I still cannot wait for the day that it becomes the norm, rather than the exemption. So I encourage everyone here, please spread the word about this exhibition, and invite all your families, your friends to come here to learn this very important history of our history. So basically, this is not the history of just the Chinese-Canadian history. This is the Canadian history, okay? So at AIMSTAR, we help all Canadians from all the background, our cultures, to protect and grow their hardworking savings for their next generation, or for the loved ones who came to Canada after them. So please enjoy the exhibition, and I love to take the opportunity to meet all of you today. Thank you for having me. Thank you very much.
Here. Come on up. So thank you very much, Kevin and AIMSTAR, for funding the Toronto presentation of the exhibit. Why don't we come right over?
Oh, okay.